What's up, everybody? So, as you can see, we got some snow. There's probably about 6 inches here. In the city where I live, we got close to 10. We got a lot more there. But I'm about 20 miles outside the city, so that makes a big difference because the storm was on the state east and I'm west of the city. So nice deep catch. He ain't going nowhere. Nice deep catch. Wow. All right, guys. So I just put this set in here. I made it really visual with the snow. I had some tracks. I don't know if they were coyote or what, but they were pretty old. But this just looks like too good of an area. What it is I'm on the back corner. This is the back corner property line right here. So you got this fence line and a trail that runs next to it. Then you got the fence line that goes down here, which I'm sure they're running at some aspect. And then you got this, it goes down, crosses the creek. And I got another dirt hole right out there I just put in. So we got this one over here, and this one here we got Soul Taker and Hellfire. That one out there we got Trapper Paws. I'm going with the PA connection on that one. Trapper Paws, Bell Spate, and then I got Coon Creek Glenlore out there. And there was tracks out there. I don't know if you can make it out. There's a big brush pile in the middle of that field, and that's where I set those tracks. I don't know if they come from this side of the creek or if they come down there, but they come in and then they went out right to that brush pile, and then they walked around it. So let them tell me where to set on that one. Here I didn't have the sign, but I did throw this set in, and I went with a drag on this one just because it's one of my thicker areas and I have some stuff set up on drags. So all right, guys, I'm gonna head up this trail and see if I can't. I'm gonna try to make this a loop now. So and I've seen a couple spots that I really want to set, but I want to wait for the snow to sort of calm down. I don't want to throw all my sets out in this sloppiness, have to maintain them. So I'm just throwing a handful out right now today, but now I have a presence down here, so I will be adding sets as I go. So the hard part's done. Now I committed to coming down here, so now we're gonna just put some sets out. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so here I want to show you this. So I come down this road and there was obvious dog tracks. I don't know if you can make them out, but there's a lot of dog tracks, and they come all the way down this road. It looks like there was maybe 2 or 3. But when they come down here, they get tight and they hug that corner. So this would be a great spot for a urine post. I actually had a urine post here last year. I had it more down here, but I'm seeing they're up here. So I don't know if I want to put a urine post in with the snow though, but I think I'm going to, and I'm just gonna conceal it with snow. So yeah, I'm gonna put a urine post right here. You know, this would be a good spot for a drag. Unfortunately, I don't have a drag with me. Oh yeah, I do. So we're gonna put it on a drag, urine post on a drag. He's not gonna go too far from here. He's gonna get tangled up. So all right, that's sort of what I'm doing today, just driving around and showing these spots. And like you know, that tells the tale right there. I had a couple other spots where dogs were running my quad trail, and it seemed like maybe 30 yards off they cut off the trail. That happened on 2 different sets. I still got 3 more sets to check down here that I just put in yesterday, so might put some more sets in down there too. But we're definitely gonna fire a set in here. So all right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so there we go. That's the finished urine post. I threw a lot of snow and whatnot around it. It is on a drag. I want to cover my chain a little bit, but got a little bit of gland lure on there, a little bit of what do I got on there? Canine elixir, Hoosier. We'll see how it works. I think it's gonna have to settle down. I think I made too much of a disturbance in the snow for it to work, but you never know. They came through here. They may not come through tonight though, but all right. Let me mark this set in here and get on with the line. Here goes another spot. That yarn post is right up there, right on the other side of the gate. But as I come down this trail, coyotes came in, down, and then they walked this road. And for some reason right here, they did a little bit of walking around. They went out around this tree. I don't know if there's some muskrat or something down there that they come down here and was hunting. But either way, they did it once. Hopefully they don't do it again. So we put a big loud dirt hole right here. Something that will call them off the road. That is the predominant size of the wind. We got Hoosier top dog in the hole. We got Fixin' Elixir in there. I'm really getting consistent with making my dirt holes the same. I'm going with the RJ set, big start, big obvious dirt hole with a step down. I really wanted to put this set down here, but as you can see, it's a lower area, so I knew I'd have issues with getting moisture in the set. So I went up a little bit higher ground. Like, it's hard to tell, but it's probably about a foot higher up here. And boom, right around it, right there, within 5 foot of that trap. So we'll see. See when they come back through here. But do 2 more sets out today. I think that puts me at 17 on this farm right now, and I haven't even got to the front side yet, so I'm sort of I think I got this side well covered back here behind me, but that's only half of the farm. The other half out here I haven't set in the years. Last year I didn't set it, and I'm gonna set it this year. I'm gonna make a point of getting out there and taking a look, but I'm spreading myself a little thin here between running all 3 properties and trying to get sets out everywhere. So I'm just putting maybe 1 or 2 out each property every day as I go. Tomorrow starts our beaver season, so I have to go check another property. I just got a couple DPs, but what I mainly want to do is get my grinder rods out there. So because tomorrow morning I can start setting for beaver. So, and our Bobcat season comes in tomorrow, so I'm probably going to play with a cubby here or something too. So all right guys, stay tuned. All right guys, so I'm back here. Just put the drowners out. Tomorrow starts the season, so we'll put them out tomorrow. But I'm looking at some of these slides, man. Like, I mean, that's 4 foot. I'm 4 foot above the water here. It's a very high bank, but like, man, they got it really. I mean, every one comes up. I think I might need more drowners. All right guys, I'm almost the end of the field, so I'm gonna walk it all the way out, and if I see anything else I'll show you. But I'll probably count it maybe 10 of these slides that come in and out of the corn. There was 2 that had I'll show it on the way out, but 2 of them actually had beaver up slide through the snow. So definitely them 2 are getting set, and then the rest I'm probably just gonna set closer to the truck and work my way back, I guess. See how it goes. I'll be bouncing them around if I'm not catching much, I guess. All right guys, I'll get back to you. All right guys, so here I was saying a slide that's freshly used. Here's one right here coming up. They're working this tree, standing around me, and he's going back down. So they're coming up here. I'm almost to the dam, so I'm just gonna walk it out. Looks like we got something happening here too. I might as well keep you. Nah, deer or something. All right, I'll get back to you. All right guys, so today starts beaver season. So I'm a little sweaty and out of breath because I just humped a lot of sets in here. Not a lot, but I got 6 sets in. I got 4 drowners, and then I'm only allowed 3 30 kilometer bears in Pennsylvania, so I got both of them out. And then I got This is one of the drinders right here, but you can see they come up and hit this cornfield and they go right back down. So all their heavy routes I got covered. So guess we gotta wait till tomorrow to see how it works out. But I think I should have at least one tomorrow. I'll show you the one 330 I got up here too. I actually used my 330s here. There was a couple of these banks that cut in pretty far, and I put my 330s on those, so it worked out pretty good, because trying to find runs in something like this is pretty tough. So, and we can't put them on dens here, so believe me, if I was able to just find bank dens and put 330s on it, I'd love it, but that's not an option in Pennsylvania. So all right guys, let me walk over here. I'll show you this next 330, and then off to the next spot. Hopefully we got some coyotes today. Stay tuned. All right guys, had a near miss on this one. I don't know if you can see that. I got my pipe dream set right there, and he stepped right there. I don't know how he didn't. I mean, that looks like it's it to me. That, I mean, that missed by inches. All right, and then this one up here, I got a dirt hole up on this corner, and I don't even know where it's at. I just got an idea. But my dirt hole's right here. And you could see he worked that one from behind. Yeah, he worked that one from behind. He never committed to it. All right, guys. Let me help my way back up this hill. Give him one's time. That's actually where I seen that big dark colored coyote, so I get excited about those ones. All right, guys. So we might have something here going on. Nope. We had a miss here last night. All right, guys. So it's hard to make out because I muddied up the water, but remade that set. What I did it this time is I used the my stake, and I sort of used it as a, put it on my head, show you this, and I sort of used it as a hammer, and I locked that down in there, and I went steeper and I sort of bowed that. So all right, guys, that's 2 of 6 beaver sets here. There was one 330 up top that I checked on the whip first, and then this is my first of 4 grinders, and I got our 330 down here. So I'm optimistic that I'm gonna have something here, so stay tuned. And this is the yesterday the season started, so we got a lot of time to get them, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so first day of beaver season was a bust. I had that one pull out, and I hate that. I educated that beaver, so catching that one's gonna be tough, but I think there's enough out here to should be able to catch some more. But all these sets are blind sets. Nothing, I haven't put any bait out or anything, no caster mines. I'm just setting blind on them. We're gonna run that for, I'd like to say a week, but I don't know if I got a week. I gotta watch this creek gonna freeze up. So I don't know, let them go for a couple days, I guess, and then maybe we'll throw some caster mines on a couple of them and see if that helps. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, So here we are. This is a first for me, so I figured I'd show it to you. This is my first ever actual Bobcat set. I got a cubby set in there. I got Soul Taker in there, and I got some out of that Bobcat smear in there, something real loud. And then I got the CD hanging up there. If anybody's interested, it was probably a mix CD I made for some girl way back when. I have no idea what's on it. So see what happens. But I also got my trail cam set up over here. So field, road, some thick pines down here, and then there's just this little ridge it cuts over along between everything. So I feel like it's a good spot, and it's sort of a junky spot. There's some old hay, there's some old tires, and there's a whole bunch of old stuff up here. So I'm going to be putting more sets up here, but I wanted to get this out today. Yesterday started the season, so we'll see how it goes. I've never really set for Bobcat before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get a beaver tomorrow or something, and I can get some fresh beaver in there too. So because we're probably going to be doing some more of these too, maybe one on each property or something, just see how it goes. They're here, I might as well try to trap for them. So all right guys, stay tuned. All right guys, so this is the second day in a row on this set, but I don't think there's nothing on it. We'll pull it in and see. I don't see nothing out there. I feel it out there. And there's nothing out there. They're definitely going to get wary of this one here. Alright guys, I'll get back to you. Alright guys, another miss. I could see my trap out there. Alright, let me remake this one. Well guys, not what I wanted, but I'll take it. It's a catch. Pretty cool one too. I could smell it. We got us some mink. Looks like a buck. I don't know, I gotta get down there and get it out. He didn't take the grinder too far, so should be an easy remake. But sweet. That's a mink and a 330. Or no, that's a dromedar set. So alright. Cool. Let me get this guy out of here, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I was a little mistaken. I thought it was a mink, and here it's a muskrat. But you know what? That's my first muskrat I've ever caught, so crazy. Tells me I'm gonna come back out here with some muskrat sets. I knew they were in here, but this stream fluctuates so much, it's hard. And why not? We caught one, we might as well try to keep them out of the beaver sets. But we'll take it. First muskrat. So that was the last trap. I'm gonna put some DPs out here because we're calling for a warm up, and I'm thinking that the coons are gonna move a little bit, so I got a couple more DPs I'm gonna put out on the other side of this field here. There's a little swampy area over there too. Not much sign of life in it though, other than some trails going through it. Last year I thought short was going to be a good muskrat area, but it seems like the water's out of it. So all right guys, stay tuned. We got a lot of line to check today still, so stay tuned. All right guys, you got this one pretty deep too, but coyote number 4 on the season, number 2 on this farm. Oh man, he ain't leaving me nothing to do a remake on at all. But I had tracks up here the other day, and that's why I decided to set this. The tracks, there's just a little opening here, and what they're doing is they're cutting in, and I'm gonna hit a lot of that once cable season starts, and that don't start till this weekend. But so last year I had a lot of luck. There's a gas line that comes up here, and this field was grown in, so I had a lot of cables in this field last year. But this year I'm not gonna have that luxury, but there is that gas line, and there is a spot or two on cable for there. And then we got this one over here, which I'm gonna remake this one and probably punch another set in here somewhere. I might put it over there, right there. So all right guys, that's a coyote number what is that number? Number 4. Man, I'm already losing track, and it's only 4. So 2 catch day. We got the muskrat, now we got the coyote, and we got a lot more traps to check here. So let me take care of this guy, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right guys, well, here goes the remake. I caught that dog on a Duke number 2 dogless, and we switched that to a MB 550. That trip was just caked in mud. Here we go, nice female. I am not going to put another set out here today. I'm going to go back and skin her, take care of her. You can see how deep I had her. Full commitment on that paw right there. So she's a pretty big dog. All right guys, like I said, I'm going to go skin her out, take care of that muskrat, and call it a day. But 2 catches, I'll take it. Hopefully we get some coon action here over the next couple days with this warm front, and then it's going to freeze up again. So then we'll be hoping to get back into the canines, and you know, I expect a beaver every day, but it's not been the case. So all right guys, stay tuned.